Number 4 here, we're asking to solve, and the only way we know how to solve here is to first factor it. So let's set up our factoring. We're trying to find two numbers here that multiplies to make 10. That adds up to this middle number of negative 11. And those numbers look like it is 10 and 1, 10 and 1. But look, they have to add up to a negative. So negative 10 plus negative 11, negative 10 times negative 1 is 10. Right? Then you divide by the 2x, divide by 2x. We need to simplify. This becomes negative 5 over x. This simplifies into negative 1 over 2x. Right? Factored form looks like x minus 5 and 2x minus 1. Make sure that equals to 0. Now you set up each equation and solve. X minus 5 equals to 0 is the first equation. 2x minus 1 equals to 0 is the second equation. Add 5 to both sides, so the negative 5 and the plus 5 cancels, leaving you with x is equal to 5. The next one, you have 2x minus 1, so we're going to add 1 to both sides. This cancels on the left-hand side because it makes the number 0, leaving you with the 2x is equal to 1. The 2 is in front, which is attached with multiplication, so you're going to divide by 2. 2 divided by 2 cancels, leaving you with x is equal to 1/2. So your two solutions are x equals to 5 and x is equal to 1/2. All right, let's look at B here. Here, we first of all have to factor, so let's set up our factoring. 2 times 5, so you're going to try to find two numbers that multiply to make 20. That adds up to this middle number of 12. That looks like it is 2 and 10, 2 and 10. Right? 2 times 10 is 20, 2 plus 10 is 12. Then you want to divide by this number in front, which is 4x, 4x. Let's see if it simplifies. 2 does go into both. This becomes 1 over 2x. This looks like 2 does go into both, 5 over 2x. So the factored form is 2x plus 1 and 2x plus 5. That's going to be equal to 0. That's how you get into factored form. Now we solve. We set each term equal to 0. 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. And 2x plus 5 equals to 0. Here we are going to minus 1 to both sides. This cancels, leaving you with a 2x is equal to negative 1. Then you want to divide 2 to both sides. 2 over 2 cancels, leaving you with x is equal to negative 1/2. The next one, 2x minus 5 equals to 0. We're going to minus 5 to both sides. This does cancel, leaving you with a 2x is equal to negative 5. Then you want to divide 2 to both sides because this is attached via multiplication. This cancels, leaving you with an x is equal to negative 5 over 2. All right. Okay. Then we have C. This is not equal to 0, so we have to get rid of it. So we have to add 6x to both sides, or 6x squared to both sides. This cancels. Now you see how it equals to 0. Leaving you with a 6x squared. No, sorry, not 6x squared. 6x squared plus 6x squared becomes 12x squared. It stays as x squared. Plus 8x plus 11. Oh man, this is going to be complicated. There's no GCF too. 12